Hi, it's Chelsea here again, and today I'm going to be talking about my workout regimen, what I do at night if I worked out that day and I don't want to shampoo my hair. Like my hair is not, it doesn't have buildup, but it's still, sweaty and stuff like that. Okay, so first, this hair I have right now is a braid out I wore today. So if I know I'm gonna be working out, which is usually 3 times a week, I'm gonna braid my hair up that morning, and then work out with the braids, and then I'll work out with the braids, and then take them down after I finish working out and let that dry, and just finish wearing that for the rest of the day or whatever. And then I'll go into my nightly routine. My hair doesn't really do too bad if I leave the sweat up in there for a couple hours. It doesn't stink, so Anyway, first I spritz my hair with water. This is my little bottle. I use bottled water actually, not because I'm all, ooh, bottled water, but the water at my school, because I'm in college, the water at my school is it's hard. Like, you can taste all the minerals. It tastes like pennies and paint, and it's just, I don't even drink the water here. If I had a choice, I wouldn't bathe in the water here. So if I'm gonna use something for my hair and it's a small amount, I only need a small amount of water, I'm gonna try to use the best, and I'm gonna use some bottled water. So anyway, what I do is I have my Y2 comb and my Tangle teaser. And now, when I first bought my Tangle teaser, I used it like every day for any reason. Just, you look at me, I'm gonna use my Tangle teaser just because I bought it. I really loved it. But I found that using that, using anything too much is gonna have negative effects. So I found that if I was just using it just to run through my hair would start breaking, So if I didn't need to use it, I wouldn't. So now I only use the Tangle teasers if my hair has actual, real difficult tangles, or if I'm putting conditioner in and washing it. So first, Tangle teaser on dry hair. It works good on wet hair, but I just showing you how good it gets out the kinks that the braid out left. Like, that took what, 3-4 strokes, as opposed to a wide tooth comb, which I would have to wet my hair, like, if I was gonna use this for my whole head, because that's just, bottom to top. Actually, wow, it worked just as good as Tangle teaser. I don't know what to say about that, because usually this part will still be kinked up, but they actually work equally well, I think. Who knew? But anywho, back to my hair. Was I on this side first? I don't know. No, I was on this side. Anyway, spritz with water just to get it down. Not dripping wet, but just some water. I don't put conditioner on my scalp simply because I used to, and I have no problem with it. It rinse out fine, but for some reason, just started a few months ago, my scalp has been really itchy. If I comb my hair, my scalp will start itching. If I wash my hair, my scalp will start itching. If I do this, my scalp will just start itching like crazy, and I just couldn't figure out the reason why. So I don't have to put anything on my scalp, unnecessarily. I won't. The rapeseed oil, it does help, but you see, I'm almost out, so I'm really, really trying to spare it until I go back to the store. They have a store that sells it in this city, but I haven't had time. Plus, I've been trying to stay away from hair stuff. So what I'm gonna use today, I'm gonna use this bottle of my Suave Shea Butter and Almond is almost empty. So I'm gonna use this as a base because it's not enough to just put everywhere. So basically on my ends and stuff for moisture, as well as, I love the fragrance. But it's gonna be a little humid the next couple of days. So I'm gonna use a humectant conditioner to get some of that moisture out the air, because y'all know I don't have a regular moisturizer, just a leave-in, and I only use that for stuff like braid out curling, this is humectant moisture, the conditioner. I use this, I've always been afraid to use it. I've had it, but I've been afraid to use it simply because I've heard the stories, if you use like stuff like glycerin and stuff and the air is not moist enough, it will sap moisture out your hair and make it drier than it actually is, which is what I'm really afraid of. But I use it on days if I know it's gonna rain tomorrow, I know it's gonna be humid the next couple of days, I'll use it then. So I'm gonna just do these two styles to show you what I do. Basically, I do that to my whole head. If I'm about to go clean or watch TV or something, I'll put a bag over my head and turn it into a deep conditioning treatment, which is more likely than not what I'll do most days. But if I'm about to just hop in a shower or something, I'll just pin it on the top of my head with something, and that will, okay, that will take care of that. All right, this is going to be a 3-part series because after this, I'm going to make a video with me that I rinse out the conditioner. I'm gonna moisturize and seal, and I'm gonna wet wrap my hair. And then the third video is going to be the takedown video. So, yep, they're all gonna be short, so it's not gonna be like 20 minutes of me just rambling on. I know I can ramble, but anywho, that's what I do. I do this 3 times a week. If this is the 3rd time I would be doing this is the first time I've done this week because it's Monday. But if this was the 3rd time, say Thursday or Friday, I would have shampooed my hair. So, but most of my co-washes turn into deep conditioners, and if they don't, I'll use a deep conditioner at the very least once a week because don't want my hair to dry out, and it tends to do that in the summer weather. I'm getting this everywhere. I'm really messy because I have to look at the camera, and then I have to look in the mirror, and then I have to look at my hair. So, but I'm normally not this messy. I'm really neat. I have clips and everything. I just had to pack them up because y'all know I'm moving. Anywho, that's basically the front of my head. After all that's done, I'll take all this, I'll lay it in the back, and I will pin it up on top of my head with a claw clip, and I'll leave it up there until I'm ready to shower and rinse it out. So this is part 1, how I co-wash / prepare for my nightly slumber, I guess. All right, I'll see y'all in video part 2 later.